Hey guys, Laurissa here, and I just wanted to take a few minutes just to share some verses that the Lord's really been speaking to my heart recently. And it's in Psalm 27, verses 13 through 14. It says this: I would have lost heart unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. And I love this first line. It says, I would have lost heart unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord. And I just want to stop and ask, has there been a time in your life where maybe you have lost heart, maybe fear or confusion or doubt has crept in and maybe making you question the character of God, or questioning the true intentions, the true inclinations of his heart, even the very goodness of the Lord. And what do we do when we're in that situation? Maybe we're in a place where we're not seeing the Lord move the ways that we want to see him move, not seeing prayers answered right away. I want to encourage you guys in those times to be strengthening yourselves in the Lord. And what does it look like to strengthen yourself in the Lord? It's to be communing with the Lord, spending time with him and spending time in the Word in prayer. It's taking that time to take truths and even just be declaring it to the Lord. Taking scripture and saying, Lord, you are my light, you are my salvation, you are the strength of my life. Taking that, and that time where we're declaring truths also does something within us. It takes our eyes off of our circumstances and it puts it back on to Jesus. And so even in that, the main point I want to get in that is that we need to look back on God's past faithfulness. We need to be reminded of all that the Lord has done, in the ways that he has moved, in the ways that he has answered our prayers, whether great or small. Just being reminded of that and reflecting on that. And there's a spiritual leader in my life who has this saying, and the saying is this: God's past faithfulness demands my present trust. God's past faithfulness demands our present trust. And then in verse 14, it says, wait on the Lord. And I love the amplified version of this. It says, wait on and confidently expect the Lord. Confidently expect the Lord to move. And so we also see it says, be of good courage. We see this a lot throughout scripture. It says, be of good courage, be strong, be courageous, take heart, take courage. We see it in Joshua 1:9. It says, be strong, be courageous. Do not be afraid nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. It's that confident expectation, trusting that we will see the Lord move, knowing that he is with us wherever we go. And I just want to encourage you guys just throughout the rest of this week to maybe take some time just to sit down with a paper and pen and write out a couple lists. And the first one being just the ways that you've seen the Lord's past faithfulness in your own life. Maybe ways that you've seen him move, or prayers that you've seen answered, whether great or small. Write them down just so you can reflect on those things and remember those things. Remember the times where he brought peace in the chaos, or maybe he provided where provision was needed. And that second list, I really want to encourage you guys to write down is just things that you're asking of the Lord, things that you're really seeking the Lord for, and areas where you're wanting to see him move. And also in that, I want to encourage you to be honest just with yourself and even just before the Lord, and asking that question of, am I confidently expecting the Lord? Am I confidently expecting the Lord to move in these areas? Am I confidently expecting him to bring breakthrough? Am I confidently expecting him to move in my family? Am I confidently expecting him to move in the relationships where I'm asking for reconciliation? Am I confidently expecting the Lord to bring peace in chaos? Am I confidently expecting the Lord to bring victory where the areas where I'm struggling, or I'm wrestling with? Are we confidently expecting the Lord to move, to show up? And so I just want to encourage you guys, and I just want to speak over you. Just verse 14 says, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he will strengthen your heart. So wait, I say, on the Lord. So I just hope that you guys are able just to consider those things and are encouraged. We love and miss you guys, and we hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.